Honestly, my heart goes out to the people of Kwara State, especially the deceased. May their souls rest in peace. This is what we have been saying. When we say that this government does not have the political will to fight insecurity in this country, a lot of people will think that that we are blabbing, and a lot of people will be defending them, saying that they are already overwhelmed. How can non-state actors overwhelm government? As in, we all know that apart from God in heaven, that the highest power next to God is the government. How can this government be claiming that they are working, and in a day, almost 200 people were unalived, and no outbursts in the country? No major media house carried it. If not for social media, most of us wouldn't even know. How can this be happening in a sovereign nation? How? Tell me how. And the funny thing is that a lot of people are coming out to attack the US, call them names, call them out for attacking or for striking a particular location in Sokoto. And those people are mute with this kind of thing happening all over the country, especially in the north. Just look at a community in Kwara State in a single night. Over 170 people lost their lives. Over 170 people. Tomorrow now, when the US strikes, although we heard in the news that the Nigerian government is already working with the US government to combat insecurity in the country, but that's by the way. So tomorrow now, with this whole thing happening, and US decides to strike again, assuming they are not already collaborating with the country, and they decide to strike again, some propagandists will start saying that is one Obina that is selling okrika in Aba Are market that gave Trump the intel to use as strike Kwara. But in a night, non-state actors took over 170 lives. And Bayo Nonoga has the infantry to come and make a tweet telling the people of Kwara State to calm down, that help is coming. As in, sounding so heroic, so triumphant. Like, I don't understand. Like, just look at the screen. You just look at the screen now and read the tweet. Let me read the tweet. Okay, here's the tweet. So, imagine a presidential spokesperson after 48 hours or even more, coming out to write this kind of thing on his verified Twitter handle, or rather X handle, formerly known as Twitter. I read, help is on the way for the Belgrade people of Kaima and others as President Tinubu orders the deployment of military battalion, the appointment of a commander, and the start of Operation Savannah Shield. This is how many hours after the operation, after how many people have lost their lives. If I may ask, Mr. Bayonoga, you said help is coming. The help that is coming, is the help going to resurrect the over 170 people that lost their lives? Would that help resurrect them from death? The help that is coming, will it stop the attack on other communities that are likely to experience the same thing? Because these guys have, sworn never to stop. What measures are you guys putting in place to curb this high level of rascality on security? What measures are you putting in place to make sure that this kind of thing doesn't repeat in the nearest future? It has been happening, as in, have you guys not noticed that this is like almost a two weeks something, or even a monthly something? Is there any 1 week or 2 weeks that will come and go without a heavy attack on the people of this country, on the good people of Nigeria? Is there any month that will pass that there won't be a tragic attack whereby hundreds of lives will be lost? Is there any month that will pass there won't be at least 1 or 2 attacks on different communities? Yes, we understand that our security architecture is overwhelmed. So what is the government doing? What measures are they putting in place to empower these guys, to boost their morale. As in, this thing, like I said, government is not a rocket science. It's not. What matters, what really matters is the will, the political will to deliver the good governance. It's obvious that APC, from the time of Buhari to date, never had any political will to deliver good governance to the people of Nigeria. They don't have it. All they keep doing is, hey God, the only thing you guys know how to do is to grab power and hold it. Use it and enrich your family so that your generations to come will not be hungry. While ordinary Nigerians are being treated like animals, we are just at the mercy, as in, we are just at the mercy of non-state actors. Nobody is secured. Even the people in the Aso Rock, they are not secure. Because if these guys decide to attack Aso Rock tomorrow, they will easily do that. Because I don't understand the level of security in this country. I honestly don't. Nobody is safe. I saw some videos and some pictures about the mass burial of those people that lost their lives in Kwara State, and I was like, God. In a country, one day, almost 200 people lost their lives, and there is no single tension, no outburst on the side of the government. If it's in a functional nation, if it's in a climb country, just unalive reasonable number of animals in a day, in a functional country, there will be outbursts. As in, the government will fish you out, both you and your gangs will be fished out, and you'll be made to face the law just by unaliving animals. But in Nigeria, even our lives, as a human lives, are not even worth that of animals any longer. Because make this make sense. Yeah, make this whole thing happening in the country make sense. Honestly, I get so scared. I get so scared with what is happening in this country right now. But what can I say? May God help us. Anyway, if you have watched up to this moment, thank you. My name is Jenny Key, and please kindly like this video, subscribe or follow us if you haven't, share the video, and don't forget to leave your own thoughts on this matter in the comment section below so that we can have more conversation there. See my next video, and thanks for watching.